Where is your mother, bug catcher Anthony? Hello everyone and welcome back to Shrews Only, the show where I try to beat Pokemon Leaf Green only using Sandshrew. Last time on the show, I got my first Sandshrew, of course. Look at Handsome, look at her, it's a good Sandshrew. I defeated my rival for the first time, I beat a lot of bugs and bug catchers, and now it's about time I beat my rival Davis again. Now, as I stated in episode 1, I'm not going to use any guides or enhancements or anything like that, but I am part of a certain generation that rhymes with Schmishmenials that played the original Pokemon Blue and Red versions for hundreds and hundreds of hours, so I pretty much have these next few bits memorized. Being the simple boy that he is, my rival is sending out everyone's favorite #basic bird, Pidgey. No hate to Pidgey, by the way. Like Ash Ketchum before us, I'm sure we've all had a journey or two where Pidgey has been a valuable member of the Pokemon team. Doesn't change the fact, still pretty basic. And beats being a Spearow freak, if you know what I mean. I mean that nobody likes Spearow. Alright, enough of that frivolous bird discussion. It's time for serious matters like Sandshrews. Alright, it looks like Davis is doing that classic rival shtick of using the moves that lower your stats instead of being a smart person and using the moves that lower your opponent's health. Unless, of course, they miss, but that's okay, we're gonna get them on round 2. No way I'm gonna miss twice, or I am, okay. Not bad. Alright, but he's attacking now, so that means I can attack. Great, everything's working out just fine. We're just gonna keep on this route, gonna keep going, or I'm in Viridian City. Why the fuck am I in Viridian City? Dear Shrew Crew, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to write. I'm sure by now, many of you have heard the rumblings. I can confirm that the rumors are true. Approximately 2 minutes and 30 seconds of my gameplay footage has been irreparably damaged and lost forever. I know this is not the news you heard. Alright, so here's what happened. Some of my game footage didn't export correctly. As far as I can tell, I lost about 2.5 minutes, but it means you're not going to be able to see the rest of that rival battle. And I'm sorry about that. I really should double check footage and stuff before I start putting videos together. And I promise I will in the future. So what happened? That Pidgey kicked my ass. Yeah, sand attacks and gusts just totally wiped me the fuck out. I apologize, Pidgey, for talking so much shit earlier. I was wrong. You were right. I was wrong. So obviously if Handsome isn't strong enough to take out Pidgey, there's no way we're gonna be able to deal with Squirtle, so it's time for everyone's favorite game. Let's beat up children's bugs! Okay, quick aside here, and this is apropos of nothing, really, but in the universe of Pokemon, you can leave on your Pokemon journey when you turn 10 years old, right? Okay, so it's like some sort of secondary school replacement? Because it doesn't seem like these are really like jobs. You've got, scientists and sailors and things like that, but one of the Pokemon trainer types is literally called a youngster, and there's like a lass. So like that's not a job, that's just some people whose Pokemon you're beating up and taking up their money. So the main thing I'm really trying to get at here is, where is your mother, bug catcher Anthony? Well, enough of that, time to beat up more children and take their money. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Friendly reminder that this is Shrews only and not Slashes only. Alrighty, time to fight more bugs. Very exciting, very, very good original content, I'm sure. Ah yes, battling a Metapod, everyone's favorite battle where someone will use Harden over and over and over again until they're dead. Did fighting wild Metapods mess anyone else up as a kid? Because they're just like sitting there, really doing the only thing they can do to defend themselves, and you can leave at any time. No one's making you kill these Metapods, but you're just doing it for experience. I mean, they give more experience than a Caterpie, so like, I get it, but still pretty messed up if you think about it. Speaking of Caterpie, and this is true of caterpillars in our world, and I wonder if it's true in the Pokemon world. Did you ever think that when you saw, like, a cocoon, that there was just a caterpillar inside the cocoon? Yeah, that's not what happens. They actually liquefy and form a new life form inside the cocoon. Yeah, look that shit up, that's true. Wondering if that's Caterpie's journey in the Pokemon world too. Just in case you needed your day a little ruined, you're welcome for that knowledge. Stepping ahead here, I was able to defeat this Metapod despite almost running out of offensive moves. Another fun aspect of this Shrew journey I'm on is having one offensive attack, I think, until level 15. So that's gonna be interesting, especially when Brock rolls around. Yeah, but in the meantime, I got +4 defense, so that's something. Time for more bugs and the children who love them. Honestly, I should rename the show Bugs Only, because it's really been a lot of bugs and not a lot of shrews. It's been shrew only, not even plural. It's all a lie. I'm honestly really hoping just to get past this one bug catcher, because it's the last thing before we can get out of the Viridian Forest. I've had problems with Weedle in the past, and I'm just hoping I can get out of here without getting poisoned and just get to the Pokemon Center there. Oh, don't you... Oh, you... Oh my god, thank you. I've never been so relieved not to be poisoned. Sorry, Sammy. Go back to bug catching school, if even, like, that school or any other school really exists in this world. But for now, I'm just going on to Pewter City. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process, a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. You see, this lady gets it. After a quick stop at the Pokemon Center to heal my one Pokemon, it's time for a very, 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 very extended grinding session. Okay, level 12 wasn't good enough. If my math is correct though, 15 is bigger than 12. So you know what? We're gonna do what we were destined to do. If by destined, I mean what I said I would do at the start of this video. We are going to achieve victory over Davis! Smell you later, Davis. Thank you so much for tuning in to Shrews Only. If you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button and then also hit the secondary notification bell, because it's a good system. And you'll find out whenever I'm dropping something new. And if you want to follow my general goings-on, I'm at PretorHunter on all social media platforms. Yeah, we'll be back with more good old-fashioned Shrew content soon.